Hey everyone, Dan and Leslie back for another Disney dining review.
All right, so today we are headed over to Disney Springs to one of our favorite spots, Earl of Sandwich. We really should go to some of our not favorite spots intermingled in here. All that to say, we are very much looking forward to this meal.
So Earl of Sandwich is a chain, but we love it just the same, specifically for one particular item. The holiday turkey sandwich we have been getting for a while. So we first discovered Earl of Sandwich out in Disneyland in downtown Disney back in their 60th anniversary. It was 2015. And everything in the parks was super crowded. We were there the opening day for the 60th anniversary, which was a 24-hour celebration. We did finally get in the parks, and the lines for even a churro were like an hour long. So we went out to the downtown Disney and we found this sandwich place called Earl of Sandwich. And I think I got like the tomato basil mozzarella thing, and then I think you got the holiday turkey sandwich. Is that right?
I think so. And mine was so good.
I was so jealous. Like it is phenomenal. We have gotten it so many times since then on vacations. We've introduced friends and family to this thing. I know. Why are we doing a review on something that we know we love? Well, we need to bring it to you.
Yes, and we've argued about who's getting it.
I'm telling you, you're welcome. We are introducing you into a whole new, to bring in Guy Fieri, Flavor Town.
Earl of Sandwich has more than just the holiday turkey sandwich, although I don't know why you would get anything else, but they have a couple of pizza sandwiches, which Jennings always loves. We're actually taking him with us, so I expect he will probably get that. Then they have a veggie option. They've got like a caprese option, and then there's also just like some other sandwich options with meat and veggies and cheese, and there's a tuna melt. I don't know. There's all kinds of different choices.
So the whole thing is, it's like this conveyor assembly line belt thing. It's almost like a Quiznos. So like the holiday turkey sandwich comes out hot. So we are gonna get the holiday turkey sandwich. We're gonna introduce you to that. But we're gonna get one other thing between the two of us that we've never had before.
We've agreed we're splitting equally.
And we're gonna split it equally. So we'll each get a half of the holiday turkey sandwich, and then we'll get a half Sunday. So we're going to, number one, we're just gonna make sure the holiday turkey sandwich still lives up to the hype, at least our hype.
Yes.
And number two, we're gonna see if the other things we've even gotten breakfast here before, which wasn't our favorite, but the sandwiches for lunch and dinner are very, very tasty. Side dishes, I think they have I know they have chips, but I think they have like some like macaroni salad, potato salad type stuff, and they usually have like cookies, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm super excited. We haven't eaten here in a long time.
I can't wait.
All right, well, are you ready to go get the holiday turkey sandwich and then something else?
I am.
Let's do this. All right, we have arrived.
Okay, so Jennings surprised me. He did not get the pizza sandwich. He actually got the chicken chipotle avocado, which I'm super excited to try because it looked amazing. Yeah. We'll check in with him momentarily. But we got the special of the day, or right now, I don't know. Anyway, it's a pastrami sandwich with like some sauerkraut and whatnot.
It looks kind of like a Reuben, but on their signature bread here. That is really solid.
That is good. So it tastes a lot like a Reuben as well, but with like a special Earl of Sandwich spin. Like the bread is different.
I love the bread here. It's just so warm and soft, and just the texture is really, really good. It's kind of like, it's kind of in between normal bread and Schlotzsky's, kind of in between Super, super good. The pastrami is like smoked really well. It's kind of got a char on it, which makes it really nice. Sauerkraut really sets it off really well.
And then that like the sauce in there, whatever that is. Wow.
Really, really good. Before we dig into the holiday turkey sandwich, we got a couple of side dishes. So we've got, and these things you can just kind of pick up in the little cooler section once you order your sandwich on your way to the register. So the first one.
We also got ourselves a cookie to finish the night off with. Well, Jennings did.
First one is just a little pasta salad. These things are $3.99 a piece. So this has black olives, cucumber, tomatoes, and banana peppers.
That's a really nicely done pasta salad. It's not like overly heavy with like mayonnaise or anything like that.
That's really fresh.
It's got like some feta or something
feta cheese in there.
That's really tasty. I like that a lot. Then we also got the potato salad.
Also $3.99. They do an annual pass holder discount here.
And DVC and cast member. All right, that's actually really tasty.
Very mayo-y, but not like overpowering, right? Like so, a lot of mayo side dishes you can just get. It's like just only mayo.
Yeah.
That's not what this is.
You get a lot of potato.
Really good.
All right.
Coup de grace. I don't even know what that means. What does coup de grace mean?
I don't know.
Now for the main event. How about that?
Oh, baby.
All right.
Gimme, gimme.
This is where it's at. This is the holiday turkey sandwich. There's of course turkey on there. There is stuffing, there is cranberry sauce and like a gravy sauce on there.
I just love it so much. It's just so good.
It's Thanksgiving on such a warm, amazing, toasted, I mean, it's so good. I'm gonna eat this. Coup de grace, a death blow or death shot administered to end the suffering of one mortally wounded.
So not this.
Well, that was, I mean, I ate half of it. It was very good. Even if like any ingredient was overpowered, it was still very good. I didn't get as much bacon as I think this half would have, but it was very good nonetheless. There was chicken, bacon, avocado, and I see cheese.
Last but not least is the chocolate chip cookie, which Jennings has already been gnawing on over there. So we told him that we would each just take one bite. Also prepackaged, right there on the line that you can get as you're working your way to the cashier.
That's a pretty decent little cookie.
It's not Gideon's, but it is soft and chewy.
It is good.
And really well balanced between the chocolate and the cookie. So it's tasty.
All right, we will finish this up at home.
All right, we are back.
Before we get into this, if you're looking to plan your next magical vacation, please reach out to us over at Fantastical Vacations. We plan Disney destinations, Universal Cruise Lines, and all-inclusive resorts.
Okay. This sandwich is so good, but we'll get there.
All right, so let's start with the ambiance. You know, I mean, here's where this restaurant gets kind of hit a little hard. We look at, you know, seating availability and kind of how the place makes you feel and indoor, outdoor, all of those things. There's lots of indoor seating, but I kid you not, every time I've ever been in this restaurant, ever, it is always hard to find seats.
It's not a pleasant experience in there. I mean, they're packed in there.
Yeah.
And if there are seats, like tonight, there was a couple of tables like for 2 people each, and it was super loud in there.
Yeah.
I mean, you got people ordering, you got people making food. It's all open.
Getting drinks.
Getting drinks right there. It's not a good experience inside. Outside is a little bit better, but even out there, like trying to find a table where it wasn't super loud. There was background music, but there's also like loud people like talking. I mean, it's fine. They're on vacation, but and if you're outside, it's not like you're at Summer House and you can look out on the big pond, the big lake, and everything. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Like there's concrete out there. Like there's no just.
So it boils down to, I mean, like we've eaten here a million times. Have I really ever once thought about the ambiance and theming? No. Like I'm there for the holiday turkey sandwich. That's what I'm there for. So take that for what it is. We did give it a 3, just kind of a straight up average.
It's average.
It was
it's a
just
chain
fine.
restaurant and it's the same as anywhere else. So
Yeah.
it's fine. It's not bad. It's just there's it is what it is. Theming is actually bad. Like there is no
Yeah,
theming.
there's no theming.
It's basically, the closest thing I can compare it to is Quiznos. I prefer the sandwiches here to Quiznos, even though Quiznos is really, really good, but whatever. It's just a sandwich shop. There's no theming other than the branding of Earl of Sandwich, right?
Yeah.
There's no theming.
Which is fine, once again, but
It's fine for a chain restaurant.
Right.
But at Disney World, like that's the reason we're rating this is because it is a land of theme parks.
Yes.
And there's no theming.
yeah.
There's just not. So
Yeah, there's not. So we gave that a 1. Now let's get into service. So they don't necessarily like come around to your table and refill drinks or anything like that, like we've experienced at some quick service locations, but their line is very efficient. You order, you get a little buzzer with a partial receipt because you haven't paid yet. Then you make your way down the lane and pick up whatever side dishes you want and drinks. And then there's 3 people, or at least there was tonight, checking people out. So, it is just moving like clockwork. They were all very pleasant, very nice. And then whenever I went up to get the food, she was very lovely as well, got me some forks. So we gave them a 4.
definitely above average, but not like, they're not going above and be like Docking Bay 7 where the guy was like, oh, don't touch it. I'll clean that up for you. They don't do that here. You pick up your own trash, you throw it in the trash can. So,
but I will say for a restaurant that has a lot of people chugging through there, the place itself is very clean, and there were, workers walking around like picking up things and cleaning off tables and whatnot.
the food. That is the star of the show. That is why we go. Specifically the holiday turkey sandwich. Now the other sandwiches are quite tasty. I didn't try Jennings's.
It was very good.
You saw it was good.
Yeah.
The pastrami, the special for this time of year,
So
I think
good.
it was going away here in a day or two or something,
Yeah.
but it was fantastic. Not quite as good as the holiday turkey sandwich, but really, really good.
Really good.
I enjoy a Reuben. This was not as Reuben-y as Reuben. Like, I prefer the bread to this than the normal rye that you put a Reuben on. And there wasn't, I don't know if there was Thousand Island dressing. There was something
There
on
was
there.
something,
Some sort of dressing on there. But it
yeah.
wasn't as, like, hit you in the face
Yeah.
as Thousand Island dressing on normal Reuben. So it was better than Reuben. And then the pastrami had more of a smoky flavor that I
did.
remember in most Reuben. Anyway, like, it was an improvement on good Reubens that I've had. It was great. But the holiday turkey sandwich.
And honestly, this is like our one special thing, right?
Yes, the one thing that puts Earl of Sandwich above everyone else is the holiday turkey sandwich. It's so good. The thinly sliced turkey. Well, first off, the bread is fantastic.
It is.
Toasted, warm, just mwah. And then you've got the sliced turkey. It's not super thick. Like some turkey slices are so thick that it's like all turkey. This is not like that. But it's not lunch meat either. So it's like nice, perfect slices. Get the gravy, got the stuffing, and then that cranberry sauce on top gives it a little sweetness. Oh, it's so good.
Should we go back and get another one right now?
We came on a couple's trip once and we had already eaten a full dinner.
We did.
And we were headed back to our hotel. So we were staying on Hotel Plaza Boulevard right there at Disney Springs. So you literally walk by Earl of Sandwich to go up over, like on the pedestrian bridge over to Hotel Plaza Boulevard. And we stopped. It was like right before they were closing.
We were so full, and Dan goes, we should get a holiday turkey sandwich just to taste it.
Absolutely we should. And we did. And we devoured it in the hotel room. I'm not proud of it,
should
but it
tell people
happens.
that.
All of that to say, we're giving food a 5. It's definitely heavily weighted towards the holiday turkey sandwich. The normal
Heavily.
sandwiches, the side dishes were good. Those were
They
at least
were,
a 4.
yeah.
That pastrami sandwich was probably close to a 5 in its
Yeah,
own right.
yeah.
But the holiday turkey sandwich.
And the cookie was really good. And we've had the brookie before, like the brownie cookie thing. And so they do an overall good job. And you've got everything from, you can grab a beer, you can get water, you can get sodas, you can get juice.
The beers are in cans,
Yeah.
so they don't have draft, but
Yeah.
yes.
But so anyway, if you add all that up and divide it out, it's a 3.25 out of 5. So I know that sounds fairly low, but I think that they, I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
She's trying to say, ignore ambiance, ignore theming. Who cares if they're rude to you? Go get the holiday turkey sandwich. That's what she's trying to say.
Yes.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
You will thank us later.
I mean,
if you like Thanksgiving food, right? Like if those foods don't sound good to you, they're not gonna magically put them on a sandwich and it'd be good. But if you like those types of food, like,
yes.
Anyway, 3.25. I will be back. You know,
I will be too.
For the holiday turkey sandwich.
That was my point, is that just because it's not above a 4, like we've been here a million times, we'll be here a million times more. I don't care about the ambiance and theming in this case. Whenever you find something as good as that holiday turkey sandwich, you go back time and time again for it. Yeah. All right. Well, if you're liking these videos, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss the next one.
Such a good sandwich. And we will see you on the next video.